The sixth commandment, thou shalt not commit adultery. I put the graph up here because I know it's confusing the way I number this, because it's in my head now because I never realized that was even a thing. It's so funny. You learn it once, and then why would you really pay attention to the order? But I guess that I have heard it in the other order and just didn't think a thing about it. Anyway, no big deal. The one we're talking about today is number 6. You shall not commit adultery. I think what God is saying when he says this is marriage is supposed to be sacred. It's a union of two. All the way back to Adam and Eve, that was what the expectation was, is that if you're going to have a partnership that produces especially children and furthering, it's really important that the commitment is there, because the best thing for kids is to have a father and a mother that are dedicated to raising them in a loving manner, in a way that will help them be fruitful human beings. Now, we're not living in a fairy tale, and life doesn't work that way often. And there's a lot of people walking around unhealed, and it can cause a lot more stress and strife to stay together. That's understandable, and I know God knows that's understandable too. Divorce has always been a thing. And he even said it could be a thing as if the other person was unfaithful. That was the only reason why it wouldn't be a sin, is if the other person commits adultery, then that is grounds to end the sacred covenant of marriage. It's a big sin. And the thing of it is, one of the things that Jesus said was, if you don't want to get married, then don't. You shouldn't set up a society where a single person raises the child. It's not the way things were meant to be. There was supposed to be a fair division of hardships, so that things weren't such a hardship. You see, it's human beings that make these things so much more complicated. But you shall not commit adultery is the 6th commandment. Thank you.